Here.
Find a passage, read one. Yeah.
Wait.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Felix shook his head. He did not want to risk killing the Slayer. His heart sank. He was filled with a complex mixture of emotions. He failed the Slayer's life many times over, and he was sorry for his state of bemusement and inability to remember anything, including his own name. It seemed wrong to leave the dwarf in such a state. He felt obliged to do something about it. But on the other hand, ever since the drunken night when he had sworn to accompany Gotrek on his suicidal quest and record his end for posterity in an epic poem, he had had nothing but trouble. Gotrek's illness represented an opportunity to avoid keeping the promise. In his present state, Gotrek seemed to have forgotten all about his doomed task.
And then, when we
Felix
close,
would be free to return home and pursue a normal life. And perhaps it would be kinder to leave the dwarf like this, unaware of the crimes he had committed and the dark destiny that drove him to seek his doom. The gathering fell silent, waiting to see if anyone would call her to the clashing of horns. She saw Grind lick his lips and glances with Nigel. For a moment he was tempted to repel. For a moment he met her gaze full on, and the killing lust came into his eyes. His hand reached to rest on the pommel of his weapon. She smiled, hoping to go to making the call, but at the last he seemed to think the better of it and lowered his head. Good, she said with finality. Trial, take your warriors and find me the girl with hair like mine.
What is that? Hey, I want to read something from